Welcome to the journeys of the Soggy Bottom. In this episode, a bird flies. Dad pulls on the motor. I say, woo. Looe says, wee. And then he whips his rod. Welcome to Almost Looe Key. First, Looe Key is not a key. It's also not a key. It's a reef. And it's not pronounced Looe Key, as you would expect. It's pronounced Looe Key. And no, we never made it there. So, naturally, the title of this episode is Looe Key. But more on that later. Looe Key Reef is named after a Royal Navy ship, which ran aground there and sank in 1744, when James May was just a baby. It's about 5 miles offshore as the crow swims. In other words, it's way the hell out for the little inflatable Soggy Bottom. But for now, we are concentrating on getting out of the canal without using our hands. Perhaps it's worth pointing out that the Soggy Bottom is the name of the boat, not Dad's nickname. Although, anyway, back to Looe Key. The English word key comes from the Spanish word cargo. The English turned it into hay, and the Americans turned it into key. And they all mean island, which Looe Key used to be. Now, it's not anymore. Yeah, the paddle goes the other way, Dad. Anyway, to Looe Key. Multiple storms and hurricanes have, over the years, eroded it into an underwater shadow of its former self, much like Richard Hammond. If you squint really hard, you can see it, out there, waiting for us. Soon, we were finally free to go full throttle as we came to the end of the canal. Woo indeed. Released from the shackles of the no-wake zone, imposed by the water Taliban, we shoot out of the hole like a scolded cat. The speed! Woo! Woo, damn it! there are not many colors that a 4K monitor cannot reproduce. One of them is surely the turquoise of Florida waters. What you see on your screen, no matter how expensive, is not it. Other things you cannot experience behind a screen are the smell of the air and the warmth of the sun. But I'm sure that you have some memory of those feelings that is triggered by these images. Let's descend and see if you do. This is Picnic Island. It is a small scrub island located inside the Newfound Harbour Channel. Before Hurricane Irma in 2017, the island used to be bigger and had more foliage. And this is Boo Boo. In 2017, it used to be smaller and had less foliage. Oh no, we've been spotted. And he's getting away. Bloody hell, there's that swimming crow. That one's gone. Probably on its way to Australia to hunt annoying television presenters. Ultimately, we never made it to Looe Key. And on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. us next time for more journeys of the Soggy Bottom.